Welcome back to episode 7 of the Unattractive Attractive podcast. It feels like we haven't done one in ages.
Because we haven't.
We haven't. It's been a few days now.
It has been. It's been about a week.
And what have you been doing?
I just got back from Melbourne yesterday, as you know. Went and watched the Supercross.
Yep.
I've got a couple of good stories from there.
Yep.
So I got tickets, and they were pretty expensive tickets. Like I know a few people that wanted to go, but they couldn't afford the tickets because they're pretty expensive.
Yep.
Myself and my mate, we rocked up to the seats, and it was row 2. So when I was looking at the plan, it was aisle 2, and that was good because we were like, well, you don't want to be front and center because you won't be able to see the whole track.
Yep.
Aisle 2 will be great, and you'll be able to see everything. We rocked up there. Aisle 2 was not great. Row 2. So the staircase back,
Okay.
second staircase, level 2.
Yep.
We rocked up, went to our seat, fucking aisle U, which is the very last one.
Oh, boy.
We walked right to the end.
Would you have even been able to see the track from
Nah. So
I feel like you're just saying all staircase.
So when we rocked up, we were looking at all the seats. We're like, oh, at least we're not up there because we thought we were on level 1 at the time, and then it turns out we were up there. And then we're like, well, it won't be too bad as long as we're not up the back. I'll use the last one. We were touching their walls. Their back was touching the wall.
Yeah, sick.
So I was watching it, and I was like, I'm always trying to be positive. I was like, well, at least we can see the whole track. And I'm telling you, when they dimmed the lights, you couldn't see anything. and my mate was pretty positive too. He's like, yeah, it's all right. Anyway, so we were watching. It was day 1. Day 1 was really nothing. It was just kind of like heats and shit. Yeah, the main one was the following day. Anyway, I look beside me, as he's just said, yeah, it's not bad. I look beside me, he's on his phone. And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, fuck this. I'm not fucking buying the VIP tickets. So we were sitting there, and I don't like to talk about it, but fuck yeah, he's a baller. This guy's a fucking baller. He doesn't care. He does not care about money at all.
Yeah.
And, I always preach I say you should be. If you can, spend the money to make more memories. If you can.
Yeah, 100%.
So anyway, it was the funniest thing. So those 2 seats just sat there, and no one fucking used them. So we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden he goes, yeah, fuck it, let's go to the VIP section. So we've just left the seats, and then we had people beside us and everything. They were wondering, where the fuck are you guys going? And they would have watched us walk around the arena, walk through the VIP lounge room, get our lanyards, and be hanging with the fucking pros. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
So, in other words, you paid twice.
We paid twice, yeah. It was a very expensive.
When you could have just bought the VIP.
We could have just, yeah. But I thought when I bought the tickets,
this is coming from 2 people that refuse to fly anything other than business class.
Yeah.
Right. So, and now you're basically sitting in below par economy. Like you're sitting right next to the toilet economy.
Yeah.
With that trundle hitting you in the elbows at every moment.
Yeah, we weren't about it. And the only reason I was trying to stay positive, and I didn't look at the tickets immediately, was because I thought they were sold out. I bought these tickets when they first announced it was coming to Melbourne. And they were expensive. That was fucking months ago. Months and months. Like fucking 6 months ago. And they were expensive. So when we got there, I was like, fuck, there won't be any left. So I'm just going to try and be positive. And he was like, no, we're fucking out of here. And then, it was unreal though. There was lines the following day. There was lines. They went on from each gate all the way around to the road.
Was there really that many people out there watching?
Many. Yeah, there was fucking packed.
I'm very surprised because it's such a small sport inside of Australia.
Inside Australia, it is. Yeah, it's small. It's a small niche for sure, but because it's such a big event. It's at the Marvel Stadium and shit.
Most people go to these big events. It's like every single person that supports the AFL or the rugby on State of Origin or the Grand Final.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, they never, 100%. It just gives a chance for people to drink and go do something. And there was a lot of drunk people everywhere.
I'm sure there would have been.
Yeah.
Were they able to get the no chain chainsaws in?
No. Thank fuck. Because after we left, I couldn't hear anything. Because Marvel's got a roof.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear a fucking single thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, what was funny is the first day we rocked up, we waited in line, we're getting rained on and shit. And then the next day, there was lines. The next day was bigger. There was lines, like I said, from each gate down to the road. And before they opened at 4:30, we rocked up at like 4. We had these VIP lanyards that we bought there. Yeah. Straight in. Before they even
just straight in.
We went through this separate door. And they're like, yeah, come in. Then we just walked straight into the lounge where all the fucking racists were sitting, and that was us.
That?
Yeah, that was us. I was like, thank fuck I came with you. But yeah,
I can just guarantee if it was me and you going there, we'd be still sitting.
We would still, trying to pretend it was all good. Because we wouldn't have thought to have a look on the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mate's onto it straight away. It was funny as fuck.
See, the thing with Shane and I, like, we pay bare minimum on most things when we go with each other to anything. And, like, at the movie theatres, we just act like ballers on Instagram because our luck, we've got pretty good luck in the cinemas. But with it, we start recording that we've hired out the whole cinema. But in actual fact, we just paid for 2 tickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're definitely not ballers.
No, we're not ballers.
Do you ever feel, so like we're not going to put that name on blast or anything like that, but do you ever feel way out of your comfort zone whenever they're around and they're paying for like VIP and all of that? Like, are you like, I don't belong here?
Or the thing with them is, like, they're like fucking amazing people, but they've got incredible amount of money.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like, we're not fucking poor by any fucking means.
No.
But being around those two, you just feel like, like no one has that type of fun. No one. But anyway, but yeah, they don't flex or anything. That's the crazy thing. They just they live their own little life. Yeah. But when it comes to shit like that, they don't.
This is the same people that paid for Shane's.
Yeah. He's a fucking animal. We went out that night. And I said, "Oi, I bet you can't have that fucking 1.4 kilo tomahawk." And he goes, "Want to fucking make a bet?" I said, "Yeah." This fucking thing's like $1,000. And he goes, "No worries. Let's give it a crack." By the way, keep in mind, he didn't finish it. He failed. Fucking loser. But like I said, so we're lining up at the gate the first day, and this little kid, this fucking family. I don't know if you guys have ever been to motocross, but a lot of the time, majority of the people there are bogans.
Yep.
Just like rednecks.
Yeah.
There's this family of mullets. And we can't rag on mullets.
We like mullets.
Yeah, we like a good mullet, but these were the filthy Joe Dirt mullets.
Yeah.
And they were wet.
Them. I can't stand them.
And do you know what they smell like?
Fuck,
wet dog.
Imagine.
They smelled like wet dog.
Ugh.
And it was fun. This kid was beside me because we huddled inside trying to get rained on. And we all huddled up, all brushed up, and he kept fucking flicking his hair like you know how girls flick their hair like that?
Surely not.
And it kept hitting my arm. And I was messaging my mate, and he was like just over a little bit, and I said, "I'm about to take out this kid. I'm about to fucking take him out." It was fucking annoying.
Well, the fact is you're a person that likes your space.
Yeah.
You're a big guy that needs your space. At least be able to stretch your arms out and that. And then you got some little fuck flicking his hair all over you. It would drive me insane. It would drive me insane. 100%.
Yeah. And I could smell it.
Yeah.
And I could feel it.
Guys, if you're listening to this, at least wash your fucking mullet. Try and be classy about your mullet.
Here's the thing. The whole mullet thing in Australia, as we know, like I used to have a fucking deadly mullet.
Yeah.
It's like a thing, right?
You also used to have a ratty.
I used to have a ratty, blonde plaited ratty. It's the joke of it is, all right, we're Australians, let's run a fucking bogan mullet.
Yeah.
But you don't want it to be a fucking bogan. You want it to smell at least, not like dog.
Yeah, you can at least have some class about it. Like
when it gets wet because it rained, you don't want to be smelling like a wet dog.
Nah, fuck that.
And it kept fucking flicking on me. I was thinking, ooh. I was looking at the dad. I'm like, you better fucking stop him. You better stop him now.
I wasn't gonna beat you just because your son flicked me. Anger issues. He has anger issues. And he wants to sit here and rag on me constantly about me having anger issues. I want to give everyone an update about anger. Okay? And this leads into 2 parts here. All right? On the previous episode that they've all just heard, on episode 6, is that the crazy lady across the road.
Oh, we've got to apologise.
We have an official apology.
A formal apology.
To be made. Would you like to kick it off?
Yeah. Listen, crazy cat lady. I know you sit across the road and you talk to your cats and you threaten to throw them off the balcony and stuff. And I know you don't like us.
And that's okay because I don't like cats either.
Yeah. And I don't like us either.
I hate us.
But I just want to say, we know you didn't touch our hot water.
You really didn't. And we have been alerted that we on...
Wait. Wait.
We have...
You know the worst part about this?
What?
For the first fucking 5 episodes, we kept talking about this.
Yeah. So we have the official update, you guys. And I just want to let the whole town know, actually, none of you turned off the gas.
And in fact, to the real estate, to everyone,
We are really sorry for
it wasn't
dragging
your
you
fault.
all. We are really sorry for dragging you all. So, it turns out that Shane, not I, signed up to gas. So we got a gas bill in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
Wait, let me fucking paint the picture. Because this makes us sound like fucking morons.
Yeah.
And we are.
Yeah.
But we got a bill, a gas bill, when we first moved in and we paid it.
Yep.
We didn't realise that gas bill was from when they were building the house and when they were fucking doing the testing and everything.
We paid the builders.
We just paid the bill. And then anyway, when it was all said and done, the plumber came and everything, it was a big fuck around, we realised that we actually hadn't signed up to a gas company. So how would we have gas?
We thought that the company automatically just put it on us because we weren't paying for the gas. They needed someone. So they said, the bill said to the house, to the resident. And we just paid it. Well, it turns out you actually got to sign up to gas.
Yeah.
And when we cracked open the gas pipe on the hot water service, there was zero gas.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Even when we opened up the gas
pipe. By the way, before we knew this, we were trying to do home fucking jobs. We had one of my mates, the same guy that fucked me with the bill, the plumber. I don't know why I called him again, but we had him on the fucking blower on FaceTime, and he was making us do all this shit. And he goes, "Oh, yep, they've capped it. They put an umbrella on the gas main to your house."
Yep.
And then we were like, "How do you undo it?"
How do we just fuck the gas company over and just start using the gas?
And then he goes, "I'll go." He started telling me. He goes, "Undo," and he goes, "Wait, nah." And then he started saying some technical term for how much pressure is going to be coming out of that gas.
It was like 18,000 kPa or some shit like that.
And I said, "Yo."
I don't think that I want to fuck with that.
I even said it. So Jordy was still keen.
Yeah,
I remember I was standing on the fence and Jordy goes, "Oi, I think if we just crack this," I said, "Listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to fuck around with the gas. I'm out of here." I fucking left him there. But anyway, so we hadn't signed up. The reason the gas fucking finished because we weren't paying any bills, and they went, "Yo, fucking, you're not getting a free ride out of us, champion."
Yeah. So then, I am going to blame someone out of all of this.
Yeah, because you're a narcissist. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not a narcissist.
Okay. Yeah.
But I spoke to the rudest customer service operator I ever have in my life with the gas distributor. Not like the company that you pay, but the distributor that distributes the gas to these companies for them to sell. They turn around to me when I'm asking them, "Hey, when are we able to get a tradesman out to be able to work on the gas main so that we can get gas? I'm sick of cold showers." And they turned around and said, "We distribute water." And I lost my fucking mind. Because I was like, how the fuck are you a gas company and now you're telling me that you sell water? She hung up the phone on me. So I called back. And I dealt with another guy who was extremely awesome at his job. Gave me all the information that I needed and that was fine. I was happy with it. But I said, "Are you a water company?" And he goes, "No." And I was like, "Why the fuck did your colleague tell me that you distribute fucking water?"
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was outside playing with Brooder.
Yeah.
I gave up.
Well, I was dealing with all this shit show.
So I've got another story about the weekend in Melbourne. We walked in, we paid for 2 apartments.
Yep.
Obviously. We walked in and the guy goes, and everybody, so we stayed at Pepper's in Dockwood? Dockland.
That's crazy. I didn't know Peppers sponsored the podcast. But
yeah, we didn't stay there. Fuck you, Peppers. Anyway, we stayed at a hotel.
Yeah.
And everybody there was gay, which is fine.
Yep.
But they were, just to set the scene.
Yep.
Anyway, so we paid for two rooms.
You know that Peppers is a gay hotel, right? In Melbourne.
Shut up.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
In Docklands.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, anyway, we stayed there.
No, it's not really.
Yeah. We stayed there, and the guy goes, all right, here's your keys. And he gave us two of those cardboard fucking scanny keys things. We went up to our room, realised they only opened one. So we cruised back down there. We said, hey, mate, you only gave us one. And he goes, oh, do you want the other room keys? And we're like, what the fuck, mate? Yes, it's two of us. He goes, oh, I thought you guys were just sharing the one. And then we were like, and he was like super gay.
And I just want to say, Shane's mate that he went with is like fucking, we always tease him that Shane's going to bunk in with him, and he just fucking freaks
he hates it. He hates it.
The guy freaks out.
Yeah, he hates it. Yeah. I always say, we're going to stay in the same room, we're going to do some shit. Like, just cheat him up, and he fucking hates it. Anyway, so he's fucking staunch down there. Bro was walking like he's about to get in a brawl. They go, I thought you just wanted the keys for one. He was like, why the fuck would we just want the keys to one? We paid for two. And then he started saying something. He goes, okay, well, I'll give you the keys to the other one, but when he gets here, you're going to have to come down and let him in. And we didn't even question it. Like, at this point, I just want to get in my room. And I was like, yeah, mate, we'll tell him. But then when we got up there, we were talking to each other. We're like, who the fuck is he? And when is he getting here? And then every time we hear a knock on the door, we're like, is that
he?
Is that him coming in? But yeah, it was the weirdest shit. So he thought we were a couple. And then
it's kind of cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking funny. It was funny. When we hopped in the cab was extremely clean. It was an Uber.
Yeah.
But he must have silicone spray all the vinyl and stuff to keep it fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
You know when you step into a car, you put your first leg in and slide in?
Yeah.
I put my first leg in and slipped. And like half fucking fell out the door. This guy thought I was drunk. And I was just like, fucking, why are the floors so slippery in here, dog? Yeah.
Sounds like you had a good time, though.
I had a fucking great time, except for Melbourne. I can't stand it. Do you know what? Anyone from Melbourne, no exceptions. Anybody.
I don't know who you mean by anybody, but yeah.
Anybody lives in Melbourne, present, past, future.
No, don't know anyone.
Fucking losers.
Oh, yo.
I'm going to say this.
I just want to say I'm staying staunch with the Melburnians out there, okay? I love you guys. You will forever be home for me, but fuck Shitsville. Fuck that place, bro.
I'm thinking it's the same as like a small town. If you don't know any different, you don't know any different, so you're going to stay there forever. But I'm telling you right now, if you're from Melbourne, you're listening to this.
There is much better places out there.
Fucking move.
Yeah.
The weather, and you know what? You speak to Melbourne's, because we do live streaming, and I've been talking about how shit the weather is. And that's the main thing, the weather. Can't stand it. Yep. And the people are docile. I'm just going in on Melbourne's right now. But the weather's just fuck. I don't know how you'd get anything done. Because one moment, this is actually what happened. This is a legitimate thing. It was cold. Yep. So I walked down from the hotel. I was carrying a jumper. As I'm carrying the jumper, it was hot. And I said, fuck it, I'm taking the jumper back. I'm not carrying this heavy thing around.
Yep.
Took it back, came back down. As I'm getting to the stadium, it started to get a bit cold again. And I'm thinking, fucking fuck off. Anyway, and my mate's like, don't worry, it'll be all right. We got in the stadium. It was getting real cold. Coming out, it was pissing down rain. We're like, fucking, you're kidding, man. So we walked back, pissing down rain after the event. The next morning, I coated up. I was like, right, I'm fucking ready for this today. You're not beating me today. Walk down, I'm in trackies, I'm in hoodie, I'm in everything. Yeah. It's fucking steaming. I'm thinking, nah, I'm out of here, dog.
It's so shit too because there's no humidity. It's
zero.
There's zero humidity. It's just straight dry heat. Yeah. So you just fucking cook or you freeze. Yeah. Because it's like even when the cloud comes over, because there's zero humidity, it immediately turns to cold.
Yep. Yeah. Hot to cold. Hot to cold.
Now on Sunday, I was at the cafe eating my breakfast in the morning, as we do every Sunday. Shane and I, we go to, I'm not saying where, we go to the cafe, and Shane was sending me Snapchats of it just fucking pissing down with rain. And it was not only 5 minutes before that, I was thinking to myself, fuck, she's a bit fucking chilly here in Brizzy this morning. I looked at the weather and it was 26 degrees.
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck, like my hoodie, like I needed a hoodie.
You couldn't move back.
No, I don't think I can anymore. I honestly don't think I can, because after watching like what it was like the other day for you, I was like, fuck, here I am complaining it's fucking freezing and it's 26 degrees.
Yeah. And it changes so fast.
Yeah.
Like I'd walk to the gym and it was fucking hot, walk out cold, hot. It changed halfway through the walk.
Yeah.
By the way, the walk, I'm a good guy, you know me. I don't have any problem with the law.
Yeah.
But I had to walk past this fucking monstrous fucking police station.
He's talking about the one connected to the remand centre and that in Melbourne.
And I picked up the pace. I fucking walked through that quick smart.
Why? Why would you feel any sort of uneasiness?
I don't know. You know, just authority. You never know what's going to happen.
I think shout out to all the people out there that work for authorities.
No, I've got mates
doing
that
God's work.
I've got mates that do it.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, you know the feeling. You know,
no,
like,
I don't. Because I've actually never been in trouble with the law before. So,
you know, when you're driving and a police pulling up next to you, and even if you're not doing anything wrong, you start panicking a little bit.
No,
okay. You're making me sound like a fucking criminal here.
That's the plan.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, you're walking past the large
It's huge.
police headquarters.
It is fucking huge.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big. It's big.
A lot bigger than Brizzy's. I find that like Brizzy's police station, you've got no real big ones like Melbourne does. But then again, the population is a lot different.
Yeah. They're a lot different. The fucking people down there. I said to my mate as we were walking, I said, fuck. Because it smells like shit. Like Melbourne does. It smells like a trash.
Yeah, 100%. If you're walking through Docklands, like the Yarra River, did you notice how much rubbish is in the Yarra River?
No, I didn't look.
It's fucking disgusting, dude. The people think Brizzy River's bad. Bro, it looks like the Bahamas. Brizzy River is like the fucking Maldives.
But you know what I said? Like, we were walking through, and so in Queensland, and my mate agreed, and he's not like neither of us are like a state proud person. I don't care.
Yeah.
But like, I felt like where we were anyway, I didn't go anywhere else outside of that place.
Yeah.
That place specifically, everyone was chill. They were docile. They didn't care. And that's what I was talking about, the smell. Because it smelled like shit, and you could smell the fucking carbon emissions.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, is everybody high here? Because everybody was just chilling. Like, there was like no sense of urgency or nothing.
See, I see the opposite. Like, coming from Melbourne, I seen the urgency. But then you come to Brizzy, and I noticed that a lot more people were chill in Brisbane. Like, if you walk past people and stuff, do you think that Melburnians are more chilled than Brizzy?
Yeah, 100.
Really?
Yeah. So, I think my mate was telling you as well. When I walked through after the gym, everybody was staring at me. It was like they'd never seen anybody that worked out before. I had a pump. I was looking fucking mad.
Yeah.
But everybody, the look they were giving me was like, fuck, what's that? The look in Brisbane they give me is, fuck, you on a crack cut? It was like a different fucking feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I get looked at wherever I go. But there was just a different tension in the air. And I was like, oh, these guys are just chilling.
Yeah.
And then I looked at these workers. I walked past these workers. And there was like a heap of them sitting down on their phone. And the other ones were doing the work. If that was here, fuck, they're getting screamed at. They're like, get up now.
Yeah, I can't fathom Queenslanders to be so uptight and ready to go. Because, like, you guys might not believe this, but I actually never had any road rage ever before when I was in Melbourne.
Oh, that's what else we were saying. Where we were, bro, there was a crash nearly everywhere. We were like, these cunts can't drive. Like, what the fuck's going on here? There was nearly every time we hit a corner, there was a car on the horn.
Yeah.
And they were like nearly hitting the skids and everything. We were like, fuck this. I'll never drive around here. These guys can't drive.
In Melbourne, you don't drive.
They can't drive.
You don't drive. You just jump on a tram.
Yeah.
You jump on a tram and you go wherever you want.
Even the Uber drivers.
Oh, yeah.
They can't drive.
Fucked. They are fucked.
I want to talk. Yep.
Go.
I want to talk about how hard do you shake someone's hand? And do you think
this is the thing, okay? When you shake somebody's hand,
yeah,
it can't be soft.
Yeah.
Because then you looked at as inferior,
Yeah.
right? But then you can't shake it too hard because then you look like you're trying to be dominating.
Yeah.
So therefore, you've just got to do that nice, real cup grip, which just it feels comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
See, how I was taught,
Yeah.
and everything I was taught is a fucking lie, because my old boy was fucking insane, but you have to shake someone's hand super hard. You shake my dad's hand, he tries to break your fucking hand.
Yeah, no, that's just...
And he's like, oh, that's how you got to be. I'm the complete opposite. I'll shake someone's hand loose.
Yeah.
I'm loose, because I've got nothing to prove.
Yeah.
And I'll judge, but I do judge on how they shake my hand. If they go super hard, I'm like, what are you compensating for, champion?
Yeah.
You fucking...
Yeah, like if they try and squeeze my fucking hand, you're probably getting pulled in for an overhand left coming in.
See, I'm not. If they squeeze really hard, I think immediately, oh, you're a pussy. You're insecure.
Yeah, like why? What's the point? Like, why the fuck do you need to squeeze my hand so hard that now I've got to fucking feel it for the next fucking 25 minutes?
Why are you trying to hurt me?
Yeah.
G'day, mate.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Nice to meet you. I'm going to break your fucking hand.
What the fuck is the point of that? Nice firm grip with eye contact shows respect, I think.
Yeah.
Firm but not too hard.
That's what she said. Is it?
Well, I don't feel like that is. I feel like the harder the better for her.
Is it?
I would say so.
Would you like it harder or a bit softer?
I would much prefer it far fucking soft.
Yeah.
Like really fucking soft to the point of stay the fuck out of my way.
Yeah. I don't want to feel... I feel like it... Yeah. Are we talking about the same thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know hand dryers? Like in the...
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? Hand dryers?
Yeah. Well,
Blow dryers? Blow dry.
No, blow dry. No, it has to be a hand dryer because blow dryer is like your fucking for your hair,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. So it's a hand dryer.
Yeah.
Is that the term?
I don't fucking know.
Can you look it up?
Is it like those Dysons that are at every shopping centre?
It's like in the fucking gym toilets.
Hand dryer.
The air dryers. Are they air dryers?
No, they're called hand dryers.
Hand dryers. Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Commercial hand dryers.
Who makes them? Whoever makes them, I'm going to need you to fix them.
Yeah.
Have you ever used one that stays on until your hands are dry?
No.
I nearly got in a fight with the cunt. I nearly got in a fight with this hand dryer in the gym bathrooms
Yeah.
because I was trying to dry my hands, and as I was drying my hands, it kept turning off, and it was fucking pissing me off. Like it kept going, and I was fucking getting angry. Anyway, so I slapped it a few times. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking slapped it a few times, and the thing is, then I started thinking, why would they make it? Why would they make the sensor on the other side of... Why wouldn't they put the sensor directly below where the air comes out? Because
where exactly is it?
it's normally on the right or left-hand side of the blower. So as you turn it on... Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense on why whenever like it's blowing and I'm fucking doing these ones underneath,
That's what I mean.
wildly shaking my hand underneath,
And it's not turned on.
It's not turned on.
So why wouldn't they just put the fucking sensor...
Is that common knowledge?
I don't know. But it got me pissed off.
Yeah, I start fucking
Yeah, you're
punching into the button.
Fuck, you're angry. I don't know why he's so aggressive, dude.
I'm not. Like, do you not do that? Like, do you not crack the shits and start slapping on the side of that? Like, fucking hurry up.
No, I would never slap it.
That's cap.
Can we do a segment where you go to a therapist?
No. There's 0% chance.
No, like we'll go, I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
You roll in and we just want to talk about your anger issues.
We record it? No.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
I don't know
If you pay for it, cool. Let's
are
do
you
it.
allowed to record it?
Fuck them.
Or just put your phone on. Record.
Yeah, well, we can go to couples counselling if you want, and then just turn it into me just unloading all of my life, and then you can just film because then you can be in the room. That gives an excuse to be in the room.
I'm starting to worry about you and your weird couple fantasy.
No, but I'm fucking what psychologist is going to let you come in with me, right? So if we go to couples counselling, that gives an excuse for you to be in there.
It makes it worse that you're
Watch
really...
me just turn it on him.
It may... Yeah. That's what'll happen. That's what'll happen. We'll rock in there. We'll have a fucking plan.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
you're the one getting questioned.
all of a sudden, I'm getting gaslighted by you and the therapist.
I don't gaslight.
Yes, you do.
You do.
You gaslight your dog. Bro gaslights his fucking dog.
Oi, guys, I don't know. Have you ever seen there's a meme or like a video on Facebook, Instagram and all of that. And the dad, have you seen where the dad is like trying to feed the kid? Oh, no. Yeah, feed the kid. And it's dinner. And then all of a sudden, like the kid's just refusing to eat. Right? And then he turns around to the teddy. He gets the spoon of food to the teddy, puts it to the mouth, and because the teddy's not eating, he just starts throwing elbows and haymakers on this teddy, then turns around to the baby and just gives it the spoon of food and it immediately starts eating.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen one, but with a dog.
Yeah. So I did that with Brooder. This is what he's referring to, right? I did it with Brooder. And I try and give Brooder a cuddle and then he refuses to give me a cuddle. So I get like a pillow or anything. I just start laying into the pillow. And then I turn around to Brooder and I say, Broods, you want to have a cuddle? And he immediately comes to me and puts a paw on me.
Yeah. So you're basically forcing affection out of him.
Yes.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was raised. I think you and my old boy have the same tactics.
It works.
But it wasn't affection. It was fucking just to do what he wanted. I got a story about something I did the day before I left for Melbourne.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a lot of shit. My head was scrambled. I was also like doing work and stuff like this, and then I was thinking about the podcast. I had heaps going on in my brain, thinking about the fucking flights, everything.
Yep.
Me and Jordy parked up, and I went in there to get some lottery tickets.
Where did we park up? Oh, yo.
At that one where we get that random shop that I buy the lottery tickets because I think it's going to be a winner.
Yeah.
There's this random shop that's in the middle of nowhere that has plaques of them getting big winners, and I'm fucking sure that they're gonna.
Yeah.
And I spend more than someone's wage on lottery tickets
every single week, right? And I'll buy one or two tickets, which might cost me like $30.
And you win more than
me. And I win more than him every week.
I'm spending fucking thousands of shit. Anyway, we pulled up, and Jordy was watching me as I walked out, and I was on my phone. I'm constantly on my phone talking to some fuck. And I walked straight past his ute.
Yep.
There's a ute parked next to him that looked pretty similar. And like I said, I'm on my phone. And I walk past his ute. I'm still on my phone. I walk into the next one. Yep. Open the passenger door. Go to hop in. And some chick was in there wigging out.
It was the funniest time ever.
She was wigging out. She's like, excuse me.
Bro legit thought old sis over there, parked up, you know how I likes, thought that she was getting fucking robbed.
Yeah, she did. And I looked at her and I was fucking embarrassed. So I looked at her and I looked through her and over at Jordy, and he's just fucking losing it. Jordy's just losing his mind in the next car, and I was like, fuck it. So I shut her door, walked around the car.
You should have at least given her a lottery ticket.
Fuck that.
You know what I mean? Like, for her troubles. She thought she's getting robbed. She actually wins the multi-million-dollar lottery ticket.
Oh, yeah. That
would be the fucking story, wouldn't it?
That'd be it. Yeah.
That's lit luck.
Yeah. We would never have known.
No. It'll be all over the news. This chick running with the story. I thought I was getting carjacked, and turns out a guy just wanted to give me a multi-million-dollar winner.
No, because that's not how the story would be for me. It'd be fucking steroid abusing bikey. That'd be the headline. Attempts to rob fucking.
Drops his Powerball ticket.
Robbery gone wrong. That's what the headline would be.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. That poor woman though. I listen, poor woman, if you ever listen to our podcast and you know that it's you, hit us up on the thing. Oi, talking about hitting us up. I seen in our inbox that we have 2 audio messages that 2 people have now clicked onto the link that is in the Instagram, on our Instagram on the UAA podcast. Make sure that you guys go and follow. Send us in an audio message.
When do we want to do this?
We're doing it right now.
We're doing it right now.
We are doing it right now. I want to listen to these 2 messages.
Okay, let's go. Guys, what we need is you to send in some more. So I want to do like a whole episode on it.
Yep. So we have one person who is actually the good friend that went with Shane. Because you can put your name there or you can just write anonymous.
Yeah.
He has decided to put his name.
Put his name there. Right.
So here we are. We're going to have it sorted a little bit better so it might come through better next time. Yeah. But for now, this one is from Lion King.
Afternoon, motherfuckers. It's your boy Lion King. Got a bit of a joke for you. What do you call coming in a woman? Fill in the dishwasher.
That is not how I thought these audio messages were going to go.
I thought he was going to fucking tell us a problem for the day.
Remember when we said, call up if you need any advice?
Yeah. Oh, my advice to you, my friend.
Stop coming in your dishwasher, dude.
Stop. Yeah, I don't know who's doing that to a dishwasher.
Shane. Shit. I was wondering what was all claggy on my green cup this morning. And now it's starting to fucking make sense. What were you and my Lion doing down in Melbourne?
Oh, well, just ask the pepper stuff.
And him.
And him, yeah. The big bear.
All right, we've got another audio message.
By the way, I feel like, yeah.
And I just want to say, I am so happy that this person has sent through a message.
Do they want to stay unanimous? Because a lot of them do.
Oh, no. No, they do not.
Okay.
They even put an emoji in their name.
Shit.
This person goes by the name of Big Mac.
Oh.
Now, if you don't know,
fucking you're kidding.
Big Mac has known Shane for quite some time now. And
before this gets played,
yep,
he likes to spin a tail.
No. You know what? I would go that Big Mac is telling the 100% truth in anything that whatever he decides to say.
He tells the truth with a Big Mac spin.
Hey, it's enough. That's enough. Okay?
Can I just tell? Okay, I'll tell it after this. Go, play the fucking thing.
Here we go, Big Mac. Here is your time to shine, baby. Please do not let me down.
Afternoon, gents. Big Mac's my name. Been a long time listener. First time caller. Jordy, big fan of your work, mate. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Shane, how you going? Just wanted to know, is it true that when Shane won gold at the World Championships, did he insist everyone play the soundbite of Muhammad Ali screaming the champ is here every time he turned up to work? Sounds like something Shane would do. Thanks, gents.
I'm sorry. Also, Big Mac, thank you, mate. Love your work.
I can't.
Fucking, you got some explaining to do, man.
I can't fucking stand him. Can't fucking stand him.
Surely
the thing
you were not rocking up to work every day saying, the champ is here.
No, I fucking wasn't. But I'm going to tell you this. So Big Mac has a way of convincing everyone whatever he's saying is the truth.
I believe him.
Yeah. So he's got you already.
I believe that he really did. You really did.
So he went around telling everybody that's what I did. All right? I hadn't fucking done this at all. And I'll tell you where it started. I went out with him one night. We went out to some work function or whatever.
Yep.
And he's a fucking... So he has... I'll get into that another time, but he's loose. He gets loose. He used to. I don't think he does anymore. He gets loose. He had a full-blown different fucking personality. I can't remember. What did we used to call him? I can't remember. It was a different name to Big Mac when he was drinking. Yep. Anyway, he's loose. And he went around fucking telling everybody, fucking, the champ's here. He'd just announce it loud as fuck as soon as we'd walk in anywhere. And he was telling everybody, you know who this is? Do you know who this is? And then it was fucking funny. A few people actually did. Went to this one place, a few boys were like, yeah, fucking, That's big.
So basically, guys, Shane has gone into the club. He's scouted. He's noticed that a few people
Went and paid a few people.
He's noticed that a few people are in there. Then he's paid Big Mac to go and say
No, I fucking didn't because I knew what he was doing. So then he's running this chat all night. All fucking night. This story is fucking forever. He was kicking indoors and everything. It was fucked. I said, this is a sidetrack. I went and did a fucking vomit, right? Because I was tanked. And I said, I need to get this vomit out, then I'll be right for the night. I went, all right, we're going to go do a fucking spew. I didn't try and hide it, told everyone. I said, yeah, no worries, go get it out. So I went up the stairs, went in these toilets, and there was toilets in a row. There was like 6 or 7 in a row.
Yeah.
And I was chucking a vomit. Oh, and I pulled my pants down because I was chucking piss first.
Yeah.
And then I started vomiting. So I'm bent over naked. I'm bent over naked having a vom.
Yeah.
And I hear off the end like a fucking, off in the distance, like, douche. And it's getting louder now. It's like, douche, 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 douche. Then my door comes fucking hooking off the hinges. And I'm fucking standing there, I've now vomited on myself. Because I'm halfway through a vomit when the door flies and hits me in the back. Right? What that noise was fucking Big Mac booting in all the fucking doors, trying to find me. And he comes hooking in. I fucking saved you. I've saved you. I was thinking, fucking from what? I fucking told you I was going for a vomit. I'm doing it. And now you've just made everything worse. He's a
I fucking love that guy.
Nah, he's an idiot.
Really
he's a
do.
fucking idiot.
Fucking love that guy.
Anyway, so after that night, he goes to work and he's telling everyone, oh yeah, Shane was walking around telling everyone, the champ's here. You know who I am. I'm the world champ. But it was him. And then everybody believed it, which was the worst part.
I could believe that coming from you. Not going to lie. Big Mac, I stand with you, dude. I stand with you.
He found a way. He's honestly my biggest troll. And you know me, I've got a lot of trolls.
Yep.
He's my biggest troll in life. I tried everything to I don't like mixing work with my personal life ever.
Yeah.
I've got all these different fucking business ventures or whatever. I never combine any of them.
Yeah.
He found a way to weasel his fucking little cheeks into my entire life.
He really has,
Like,
man.
no matter what I do,
really has.
no matter what I do, even when I was working there,
Yeah.
my personal life, he would find someone. He would find someone in my life and fucking get them to say his name near me. It was the head judge. This is what fucked me, and this nearly sent me because I hate going to work. My work and personal life, very different things.
Yeah,
completely different things. I fucking the head judge of who pretty much has the say over the ICN.
Yeah,
he has the final say. Somehow went to he went to school with Big Mac or some shit. And anyway, one day, like 2 years later, after I won the Worlds, I was at a supplement shop and he comes in. He's like, "Oh, Shane," and he loves me.
Yeah,
he's like, "When are you competing again? You know, we've never seen anyone like you." Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and he goes, "Yeah, I was talking to Big Mac the other day," and I just looked at him. I said, "Fuck off." Fuck this. And that's what he does though. Big Mac does it on purpose. He's like, he's a snake. He's a fucking snake. He gets in everyone's head and he's like, "Oi, yeah, you know Shane." "Yeah, man, Shane the boys." Just so they say, "Oh yeah, I was talking to Big Mac." and it fucking used to send me, man. People I would never expect.
Yeah.
I got in trouble at work one time. No, it wasn't. No. That
doesn't surprise me, dude. No, with everything that Big Mac's told me.
Yeah, don't believe him.
Surprise me, mate.
This is a different time, actually. It was when I got injured. I don't know if it was my knee or my wrist, but I was speaking to the work cover chick, who have nothing really to do with anything, and they talk to someone well above Big Mac, well above everyone. Like fucking, what are they called? Director.
Yep.
No one speaks to them. They're director. No one even knows who they fucking are. Anyway, so I spoke to one and I was trying to tell her how it works. And she goes, "No, that's not right." I said, "What do you mean that's not right? You need to fucking do this, this, and this." She goes, "Oh, no. No, I was talking to Big Mac."
Oh.
And like, she had nothing to do with anything. And I said, "Fuck up. What do you mean you were talking to Big Mac?" And then she goes, "Yeah. Yeah. So, bro, it used to happen with fucking everything. Yeah.
Oh, well, on that note, Big Mac, shout out to you, mate. Shout out to Lion King. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure that you go to our Instagram, the UAA podcast. Click on the link tree and you'll send a message to the boys. Click that and you can send through an audio message, maximum of 30 seconds. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to us on the UAA podcast on YouTube. And make sure that you rate, if you did like the podcast, make sure you rate it here on Spotify as well. 5 stars.
Yeah, give us a 5-star.
We appreciate you all, guys. Have a fantastic day.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Woo!